Hey, good morning, guys. Um, just wanted to come and talk to you all real fast. It's 7:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys might hear some background noise. I got my kids with me right now. I just wanted to come and show you something real fast. I wasn't trading today, but as a trader, I'm always looking at the charts, even if I'm pressing buttons or not. But let's go to the NQ, MNQ, on the 15 minute. This line is our 5:30 open line. This line right here was New York lunch low from Thursday, August 15th. And you see, if we're just looking at the 15 right now, there's times where I take trades on lower time frames. But say you don't have to do that all the time. We're on the 4 hour real fast. We are in this little gap right here. The target, the blue line that is up there. We were way down here at the beginning of the week, and I was talking about we could target the fair value gap, the order block. We had different targets on the way up, but now the final target that I'd have for today would be this daily swing. We've already had this big push up. We do have some imbalances. Maybe next week we come and fill those imbalances. Who knows? I'm not a magician. But see on the 4 hour here, we've kind of filled this little order block. We've tapped this little volume imbalance here. We've taken lunch lows from yesterday, which is that low there. What I really liked, what I saw, and I want to show you guys was just by using the 15. A lot of times I do show like the 1 minute charts, or I switch to charts. But if you're just using the 15, we came down into this area. This is the 4 hour gap. This is the lunch low right here of yesterday. There was the volume imbalance somewhere right here too. But look at this, this is a swing high. I'm always talking about the three candle patterns. It's not my concepts, it's ICT's, how he describes it. A swing high. This is a swing low. This is a swing low. This is a swing high. And this whole push right here is an aggressive push that breaks the swing high and leaves behind a fair value gap, an imbalance in price. So if you were to trade like right now, it's tapping the 50%. That's a better limit, right? If you were to like be patient enough and you set a limit right on the 50% here before it happens, right? Like I know I'm telling you right now and it's in there right now, but you need to be aware of these things, or like you start seeing them happen, as it happens, and then you can kind of follow along. But let's just say you were to enter off the top of this fair value gap, which is this candle's low, and you just entered right here at the top. I've always talked about, I try to give myself breathing room, and technically, with the ICT 2022 mentorship, if you were taking this trade because of this break in structure and this move higher and this fair value gap, the rules would be to cover the low of the last candle in this series that created the fair value gap. So this one candle here is one, two, and three. So technically, the rule would be to cover down here this low. Um, with time and experience, you can kind of mess with it and whatnot. I'm okay with if I entered here at the top and I did cover 250 ticks, like I'm almost covering that low. So I think it would be okay. I wouldn't be scared yet. I wouldn't be taken out yet. I might get taken out, but if I was in this trade, I would just hold it. I would just hold the trade. Yeah, that's scary to see coming against you, but what's on a lower time frame? This candle has 10, 11 minutes left to close. This could just be a wick and it could literally go the opposite way. So what we were targeting was the daily swing, on the daily chart. That's what's drawn out, 716.75. I'm going to set an alert here, so if I do get stopped out, I'll know. I'm going to walk away and just enjoy my day. Oh look, I'm about to get stopped out. Oh no. No, I didn't take any actual trades. I just wanted to show you guys what I had thought about that 15. But if you were in this trade and you did enter here and you don't get stopped out right now, the trade would be risking 250 ticks. Let's just say it's $100 of risk. So $100 here to make 2.62, so $262. if this trade was to not stop us out and to push higher, you know. Also, if you're entering on the 15 like this, you can do that and it's fine. Like I said, the rules is really to cover this low here, but if that's too big of a stop, which it is for me, then you'd have to decide, are you okay with trying out what you're okay with, and then seeing if you do get taken out. Like right here, I did not get taken out in this hypothetical trade. But seeing that go against you and going into drawdown might scare you. But really, if I covered this low here too, I would feel pretty like, all right, if it's gonna break this low, then I'm just wrong anyways. Um, so you'd have to just trust your plan. I found though a lot of times if you're playing off of a 15-minute gap or something, you can a lot of times the 15-minute and the 1 minute. Like if you're playing off a 15-minute zone, you can wait if you want to. Don't enter right away, and the 1 minute, if you're playing off 15-minute zone, the 1 minute can then be used to see the lower time frame to see what's going on and see if there's an entry. Look at this, double top. Let's see if ES is giving us like an SMT or something. It did. ES kind of did take it, and we kind of let's see ES on the 15 real fast though. ES tapped its gap as well right here. Um, there's no like clear swing high on ES right here. I guess this would be the swing high that I would say is broken on ES. But then, is this the best break ever that leaves displacement? The only displacement is here. We just tapped it, so not the only displacement. But there's more in this little push here. But we've tapped that, and we've tapped this. We haven't tapped that yet, but we've tapped this big one right here. That's probably the 50% of this whole range. There's lots of concepts that ICT has, and y'all got to go and see it for yourself. Go watch the videos. But this is swing low, and this is swing high. The 50% of the whole range is right there. We came into a gap that was in the lower 50% on ES. So if we go back to NQ, damn, look at that. Like I said, we're not afraid of this wick coming down because we had 11 minutes left. We still have 7 minutes left. I was like, but this whole candle could go completely the other way. My stop loss was 250 ticks right here. So we did not get stopped out in this hypothetical trade. Um, don't be scared if you're taking the trade off of higher time frame and there's logic. This is the 530 opening here. We did kind of come lower than price. We broke a swing high. We have highs here. This is London highs and stuff like that. And then we have the daily swing high that we've been drawing to all week. So don't second guess yourself on these trades. Take trades that follow your rules. Give yourself room to breathe. This is not the best risk to reward, but would you be happy or okay with making, like, if you risked? I normally do 2 ticks, 2 minis. I mean 2 ticks, 2 minis. I do 2 mini contracts, right? So per tick, it's 50 cents. So for 250 ticks and using 2 minis, I'm risking $1 a tick. So my risk for me, my personal, is $250. I'm okay with losing for the day. So if I took one trade, I give myself room to breathe. I waited for this setup to happen on the 15. I trust my gut, trust my instinct. I'm taking this trade. I did not get stopped out, and I'm risking $1 a tick now because I'm risking 2 contracts. So this is 654 ticks. So is that okay? Are you happy with making $654 if this played out and you used 2 minis? It's up to you, up to your preference. What kind of trader are you? You have to figure it out and decide and see what works for you. Hey guys, I just wanted to come and share real fast. I will be back. Like I said, I got my babies, so I'm gonna enjoy my day with them. Hope y'all stay safe today. Have fun. God bless. Let's see what happens in this video. Thanks.